Well, hello, hello, hello. I am your beloved Mr. Glitch. And, yeah, I mean, you saw the title. I guess this isn't exactly what you wanted to hear, right? Or maybe you were. I don't know. I don't know what my audience thinks anymore. Not that I ever thought what you guys thought. Anyways, yes, that the title is true. I am unfortunately going on a hiatus. This has nothing to do with leaving for good. I know normally when somebody says they're going on a hiatus, they never come back, or it takes them years to come back. Don't worry, I am coming back. I just feel like everything's hitting me at once. Not only is everything hitting me at once, I feel, but I'm having that feeling again. Like I did at the beginning of 2020. Not that I want to quit. No, just like this burnout of some sort. Like I feel like I've done too much repetitive, stuff to the part where I'm burning out. You know, that that's on me. That's my fault. I will admit that. And I'm not doing LPs that I truly wanted to do, really. And I do. I am still planning to do the Megasode, and all the other stuff that I want to do for the channel. I just feel like I always do this every year. I bite off more than I can chew. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. However, much like 2020, I'm also going. This is why I decided to take the hiatus. Because the hiatus tends to be something that I need, in order to kind of come back fresher and more, you know, in tune with what I really want to do. So, yes, I am going to be leaving, for a while. And this also has to be because I'm sitting on a whole bunch of games that I haven't even played yet. And I just got these games. Like Metroid Dread, yeah, that was a game I wanted to play, but yet because I was so preoccupied thinking of what video to do next, and and I just missed out on playing it, and I never played it. I mean, I still have it, I still have all of my pre-orders and whatnot, but like I just never got around to playing it. And you're good. This is going to be an eye opener for a lot of people, but most of my games that I get, I haven't played yet. Like Pokemon Snap, the new one. Yeah, I didn't play that yet. The new Mario Party, didn't play it yet. Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, didn't play it yet. Guardians of the Galaxy, didn't play it yet. I'm sitting on a whole bunch of games that I didn't play yet. And it's because I can't think straight, like when it comes to picking up a game and just playing it. Like I have struggles, to just simply pick up a game and play it, and not have it worried that, hey, this would be a good, this will make for a good video idea, and stuff like that. Or hey, this will make for a good stream. You know what I'm saying? And I do have ideas for streams and LPs and stuff like that. But see, that's where the difficulty comes in. It's hard for me to just, off recording these videos and whatnot, or planning, streams and whatnot. It's hard for me to just, pick up a random game and play it without having that thought in the back of my head. Almost as if I needed to clear. Almost as if I need to clarify with you guys first that I want to take a break for a while to play these games. And I guess this is kind of like why I want the hiatus. But at the same time, I don't want the hiatus. There's just so much to do and so little time, and I don't want to bum everybody out, I guess, but I mean, like, I would just like to play a damn game without worrying about, you know, hey, you know, good, good video idea, good stream idea. I will come, I'm going to note this right here, right now for you guys, okay? I will return. I always do. I will return, and I will try to be better at planning on what is a stream and what is an LP and what gets, you know, continued and what doesn't. I just feel like I need to work on, you know, saying that, hey, you shouldn't be, you know, doing, you know, repetitive LPs for too long. Because I feel like doing repetitive LPs for so long tends to burn me out quicker. Like, repetitive LPs, what I mean by that is, like, say that I just do games just to wrap them up and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do them for the sake of doing them, then wrapping them up. And even I thought doing a pattern would help, but it just kind of proves my point even more. You know? That even if I repeat stuff in a pattern, it doesn't work. It just counts as repeating it. And see, that's where my weakness is that if I keep repeating it, you know, I'm just gonna get burned out. Plus, let's face it, I've saw my analytics. I know what you guys like. You guys want me to go back to Billy and Mandy, don't you? Gross out battle for Sludge Valley? I've seen him. No need to act coy with me. I've seen it. I'm not mad about it. It just means I have a good understanding of what you guys like, you know? Which is cool. If I'm being honest with you, I probably would have gone back to Sludge Valley anyway. As for Billy and Mandy, well, I always had ideas to come back to Billy and Mandy, so don't worry. Billy and Mandy Beatdown will return, and that's not an empty promise. I am going to bring that back. I'm unfortunate, but not like before. I'm going to stream it first, and then it'll basically get the Smash Brothers treatment is what it's getting. You know, just stream it first, and then it'll be ported over to you guys over here on YouTube. I've seen, like I said, I've seen my analytics. I know what LPs you guys liked, and you know what you didn't really care much for. Anyways, because I deviated from what I was really talking about, let's go back to it, huh? The hiatus. How long is it gonna take? Don't ask me that question, because I don't know. Okay? But, I suppose, you know, why don't I give you a light at the end of this tunnel for you guys, huh? How many of you guys like Amiibo Tourney? I'm sure there's a lot of you that started watching me because of Amiibo Tourney, right? Right. And you've seen the fact that I've been now keeping track of my Amiibo Tourneys now. What with calling it Season 1, Episode 1, and, you know, having the season finale, you know, and stuff like that, you now know that I am keeping track of the seasons. And if you didn't see it in my little playlist category, I already had it set. I already have Season 2 set. So, when is Season 2 coming? I figured, you know, like I said before, I'm going to give you a light at the end of the tunnel here so you have something to look forward to. Okay? Amiibo Tourney is still coming in spring. For those of you who, you know, are on my Discord and, you know, I might have mentioned it or maybe I didn't, then oopsie. Sorry, I guess I meant to mention it earlier, but, oops. Yeah, Amiibo Tourney will be coming in spring. You know, Season 2 is coming, baby. Don't worry about it. You know, new thumbnail, everything. I'm gonna let you in on what I'm going to do for the rest of this year. Okay? So, the rest of this year, my plan is to just wrap up, you know, the LPs that are coming to their end. You know, maybe do a few random games here and there, so you guys have something to watch while I'm away. You know, you know, that's my style. That's how I do. I at least got to give you guys something to watch while I'm away on this hiatus. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a few random games here and there. So it could probably restart my brain here and just kind of refresh it. I'm just gonna be so in November and December, I'm going to just wrap up, you know, Destroy All Humans, because Destroy All Humans is practically at its end. So I can't just leave and not give you an ending here. So Destroy All Humans will come to its end. Unfortunately, Banjo-Tooie will not go anywhere. I'm not going to continue that yet, since I'm going to be going on hiatus. In fact, I'm going to put that on hiatus as well. It will, meaning it will come back. You know, it's Banjo. I'm always going to come back to Banjo. My brain always gravitates back towards Banjo, but yeah. Now with the LP thing out of the way, so yeah, you know, you're still going to get, you know, a few games here, there, you know, so you're probably wondering, but Glitch, what about the streams? What about your Christmas stream? You know, what about, you know, all that shit? I'm still going to do that. Like I said, this year is going to be wrapped up, which means I'm moving my Q&A to somewhere in December, because of my hiatus going to start for the new year. I just feel like it'd be best if I start for the new year, since we're already near its end for this one. So it's only fair, in my opinion. So yeah, what about the streams? What am I gonna do with it? Okay, don't worry, I will still do, you know, the little Let's Watch streams over on Twitch, and, you know, not only Let's Watches, but I'll play a few random games here and there. There are still a lot of Friday Night Funkin' mods I have yet to show. One of my favorite ones got updated with another song, so yeah, there are still more of those that I have yet to share. So, and not only that, but there are a few, you know, like, poopy games, you know, like shitty games that are shitty on purpose. Still some of those games, too. Maybe even some Game Jolt games here and there. So, yeah. There's still stuff I could do for the streaming and whatnot. And streaming will probably be what I would do, because I feel like, to me, mentally, it's easy for me to stream rather than it is for me to record. Not to say that that doesn't come with its own problems, you know, but it's what do you make of it, I guess, you know. So yeah, just gonna wrap up this year and, you know, the next year. So now now I hear you circling back to what I said about Amiibo Tourney, right? You're probably asking, Glitch, that's all well and good, but that wasn't the streams we were talking about, you dumb fuck. We were talking about Amiibo Tourney. I don't give a fat ass about your fucking other streams. Fuck those. I want to know about Amiibo Tourney. You said there was a Season 2 coming spring. Is it still going to happen? Yes. I'm answering that right here, right now. Yes. It's still going to happen, as promised. If there's one thing I know I am never sick of, it's Amiibo Tourney. Amiibo Tourney is just a blast to do. I love being the little announcer. I love hearing you guys, you know, say what character you'd like to see in Amiibo Tourney, whether you want me in it or not. You know, I just love that, you know. Amiibo Tourney, you know, is for the audience, and I will be any character you want me to be, even, versus, you know, me having the correct amiibos or stuff like that. So now, I hear you saying, okay, cool. So we know that Amiibo Tourney is still going to happen. So now we only got one question. So, Mr. Glitch, why spring? Why spring for Amiibo Tourney to start? Why did you choose spring? Why not February? Why not March or May? You know what I'm saying? Why not March or May or even January next year? Why not all this? Well, allow me to answer that for you. And trust me when I say, you're gonna love this answer. Well, because, you know, when Sakurai was talking about Sora getting into Smash Brothers and stuff like that, or maybe it was somebody else, I couldn't remember, but he mentioned that Amiibos Min Min, Steve, and Alex were coming in spring. That's why spring. I wanted Amiibo Tourney to start with new characters added to the roster of my Amiibo collection. Unfortunately, if I started any sooner, we would miss out on Min Min and Steve and Alex, you know, being in, you know, the Amiibo Tourney. I know I could have easily just been Steve, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, but I could also just as easily be Sora, too. Or Sephiroth, or other characters that don't have Amiibos yet. So I just wanted to add a new character for the new season. I can hardly wait. You know, I'm looking forward to Amiibo Tourney. It's going to be great. I don't know if my buddy is gonna come back as the co-announcer, the co-commentator, you know, of my Amiibo Tourney. So, sure he will. If not, I'm pretty sure he can say in the comments down below here. Short of it all, long video short, I'm going to be on a hiatus. Things are still happening in this year to wrap everything up. Then when the next year comes around, you know, then I'm gonna be on hiatus for a while till spring. I will come back, you know, in stream form, you know, for Amiibo Tourney. But I probably won't do any LPs until I'm 100% ready. So, you guys on YouTube, be on the lookout, you know, for next year. Be on the lookout for, you know, Amiibo Tourneys, I guess, you know, that are probably going to happen one by one until I come back with a new LP. I suppose that's it. I really, 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 really hope you guys understand. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you did, or you just did, make sure to ring the bell so you can keep up to date with every single video that I do for this channel. Everything regarding me will be in the description down below. Do check them out if you're interested, and do remember this: I don't want just you, but I want everybody to stay glitchy. Ciao, babies.